Alright, now, same time exit entry is a gang stalking tactic. Here comes a man with a red hat. Now, I'm not saying that this person is a gang stalker because I'm not a mind reader. I don't know people's intentions. But I do know that same time exit entry is a gang stalking tactic I have been subjected to for 7 years. As I pull out of my driveway, they gang stalk. Now, who gang stalks? My neighbors. Because what they, and psychops, we know it's psychops, and so they do one thing with their speech, gestures, and another thing with their behavior. This is a psychops program, so they'll do one thing with their, they'll give you contradictory methods of communication. In other words, waving why they gang stalk. Now, I'm not saying that this person is a gang stalker, because as I say, I'm not a mind reader, and I don't know people's intentions. What I do know is that they've gotten my neighbors to gang stalk because they're using a torture tactic called social isolation. Like, you can watch them on TV say they want to isolate Russia. Well, these crazy, hubris, intelligence industrial complex, neoconservative thinkers do that to average citizens. Average citizens that a fireman gets put on a watch list, the double binds, but now I'm not saying she's a gang stalker, I don't know. I mean, this could be a coincidence that as I come out of my driveway, a person with a red hat comes in, even though same time exit entry is a gang stalking tactic. So it could be a coincidence. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not a mind reader. What I am saying is we now have a fascist country. When you have scapegoating, when you have a mini Holocaust going on, when you have surrounding neighbors made to gang stalk, and this has been in every neighborhood that I've been in since the last 7 years, which is 3 neighborhoods: in Newburgh, New York on Massachusetts Drive, in Rancho San Luis Rey, in Oceanside when I first moved here, and now on Coral Drive. There needs to be an investigation, but of course our media has been captured, our Congress has been captured, and we have what's known as a managed democracy. In other words, the elites, the power interests, the 1/2% now run the country, and they inaugurate programs like this, which is a program of social control, because they know that the people are angry at what's going on and they need to control the public, and they do it through fear. So I think their initial intention was to let the word spread that there was a Stasi, so people would be quiet. And we know that that did work initially on the internet, that there was the rumor that everything that you said was being taken down, and so it did intimidate people. But now, since Edward Snowden, the backlash is coming, and it's getting stronger and stronger. And what we have to do is investigate our government, not just for gang stalking, but for fascism.